What's up? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the hottest crypto show on crypto. I could have like, prepared that better. What's up? How's it going? You guys like getting your bags wrecked and shit? God damn it, man. I hate that shit, man. Don't you hate it when like you start a YouTube channel and put your neck out on the line and say that it's going to go up in December and it's going down? Bang! I should stop joking about that. It's not funny. I don't promote it. No. Seek help if you need help, man. 7 people, 8 people, what's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully you can find some humor in this shit, man. Like, look, guys, ain't no one got anything. No one's got more writing on this than me. At a certain point, you just got to laugh at this shit. But again, what is it even at? What is Bitcoin at? What does it do? 49,000. Son of a snitch. Matic barely went down. You guys see that? Matic was like 180, 190 previous week. Now it's like still sitting well above 2. Wow, that's dope. I got one of my friends in Matic like recently, so that's good. At least they're not tripping. 9 people. What's good? What's good? Hold on. I'm ill prepared, guys. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Okay. That, the other. Where's my shit? Okay, let me show you real quick, guys, and I'll say what's up. Can we do that? Okay. Cool. Thank you. Wait, I got to share my screen. Share the screen. Yes. I like it. Click. Cool. Okay. Come follow me, Dubdigital, on Twitter. That's with 2 U's. Same thing on Telegram, too. Same goddamn handle. So easy enough, right? Okay, come follow me. I just did a Comdex, guys. I just did a Comdex overview, a deep dive, and how you can participate in their liquidity bootstrapping pool, which is it's typically like, not typically, it's basically or essentially their token generation event or TGE. So it's like how their tokens are getting traded for the first time. I go into detail on how it's different than a typical like IDO or pre-sale or whatever. It's a fair launch event. So the only time the tokens have been like open for purchase is right now. There's been like no, as far as I can tell, no private sales or anything like that. I like to bring you guys projects like that because fair launches, those are dope, right? Same thing with WanSwap, same thing with Zoo, all that stuff. So go check it out. The video explains what it is. It's the best video out on YouTube right now. My humble opinion. That's not a very humble statement, but my humble opinion. So check it out. Today's the last day for the LBP. When I did the initial video, like showing the tutorial, the price of 1 CMDX, which is the currency, was like 4, then it jumped to $5 with a recent crash. Last time I checked, it was sitting at damn near like $1.70. Not bad. I did explain how liquidity bootstrapping pools work. It's like an S curve. So like starts high at a price that it probably wants to be sustained at, and over time it drops down low. I mean, good news is the Bitcoin dump happened, so that affected the price drastically. Essentially got cut in half or a third or something like that. Check it out, guys. 11 people, what's up? Go over to my merch store. I'm gonna drop this in the chat so you guys know what's up. Come get yourself a shirt, man. Get your girl a shirt. Get your dude a shirt. Whatever. I ain't judging. You got diamond hands. Check that out. Black, white, blue, red. Patriotism. Then we got the Wolf Pack. You know, want to be part of the Wolf Pack? Pick one of these up. Or Moon Squad. I like the Moon Squad, but you know how it is. What's up, guys? How you been? Oh, yeah, one more. I'm never prepared on Odyssey. Why is this? Follow me on Odyssey. I almost have 90 people. Come on, guys. Help me get to 100 people. Come on. 100 people. 100. Come on, I'm looking. It's not going up. God damn it. Come on, guys, get me to 100 people. I need 100 people. I've been showing this for a long time. So you guys can get in contact with me. I like you guys, right? We're friends. Are we friends? Hopefully we're beyond that, the whole. We're friends. We talk occasionally, frequently. Follow me. You know what to do. I'm not going to show any more than that. What's up, guys? How you been? What's up, people? I'm a fancy bitch today. Look at this. I got Starbucks. I love it. When I be buying burn-ass coffee. Just kidding. I'm trying to change my state of mind. Lifestyle was like burnt coffee for life. I was like, okay, I'll stop being old. I'll try it. I'll try it out. Ha. Give the first like. Lane, what's up? Hey, Lane, are you still in Vibe? Vibe 10x since we talked about it. I know you were in Vibe. Congratulations, sir. 10x ain't bad. Bitcoin keeps pissing me off, pushing down on me like that. I'm going to have to whoop its little orange arse. That's how people in London say it. Rainy London town, they say arse. It's okay, man. It's okay. Namaste. Whoa, that's a big energy shift, Lane. How you going to go from this to that? That's me. Second, like, oh, I like that. Omar, what's up? Flash smack. Ooh. Wolf powers. I like the wolf powers. Salute. At ease. He's crying. Peace. Smiling. Let me say what's up, guys. You don't know if this is your first time at Crypto Kickback, or it's not Crypto Kickback. This is Crypto on Coffee. Basically, it's the same shit. It's different days. Okay. We keep it loosey goosey. We say what's up. We mainly chat it up. We got some Bitcoin OGs in here. We got some not OGs in here. We all learn together. Most importantly, we keep it civil. We keep it classy. We learn from each other. We don't do all that. My coined it. We don't do all that. It's not the channel for that. Bro, are you still a proponent for the 4-year cycle? Are you starting to shift towards lengthening cycles? See, man, like, this is the thing. So, like, in my analysis, right, I think everyone is talking about this right now. This is like the question of the century, okay? Should we like go ahead and discount the 4-year cycle, or is it going to lengthen somewhat? Okay, so I stated in my 4-year cycle video that we've seen from cycle to cycle, and we don't have that many cycles to extrapolate from, right? A statistical trend is based off of 3 data points. We haven't had 3 full cycles yet. We only really have 2. But so people are trying to draw like parallels between the 2 data points we have that are statistically, I mean, by definition, insignificant. But from what we've seen from cycle to cycle, 2013, 2018, 17, right? The cycle top for Bitcoin is lengthened about 2 weeks, right? So like in 2013-ish, like cycle top, it topped out like the 1st of December, right? Then we had 2017-ish, 2017, 18. It topped out like December 11th or 17th, I forget. We could look at the chart. Mid-December-ish, right? So that's a difference or a delta of about 2 weeks. Okay, so if we can sell that there's been a 2-week lag on the Bitcoin top, we can apply that moving forward. Now people are like, this is where it's questionable. Okay, so are you saying that Bitcoin's going to top end of December? That's what that trend would imply. What I'm saying is we can't really rule that out. People are just doubting that right now because Bitcoin's going somewhat down. But like I said, guys, you know how potential and kinetic energy work. In order to go up in a direction, there has to be an equal move to the downside as well, right? Volatility. Things don't just go from no volatility to like insane volatility, typically. At least not on a large market cap asset. Bitcoin has done that in the past, but it was a tiny market cap asset. It was much like a shitcoin. It's not that anymore, right? So I'm looking at this contraction as like not 100% bearish, man. Because in order to go up high, we got to pull that rubber band back. But with that said, I'm going to leave it on the table for a slightly to marginally lengthening cycle. And with that said, I don't want you guys to think that I'm talking freaking Bitcoin super cycle. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in it. I don't. I don't even think it's going to go into a large majority of 2022. If anything, I think the longest it could go is Q1. Maybe even like 1 month. Like 1 month to Q1 if the lengthening occurs. But I say if because, guys, you know if you guys have been in crypto at any amount of time at all, you know this for a fact. Bitcoin does one thing, and it's shock people. It's shock people. Bitcoin almost never does exactly what's anticipated, right? So wouldn't it be in the realm of possibility for Bitcoin to shock people once again? I mean, it's been doing that for the last 10 years. We see the rise in 2013. It was much different than 2017. This structure that's occurring right now in this cycle is much more akin to 2013 than 17. So in 2013, there was a large run up that took over about 1.5 to 2 months to play out. Right? It went from, I think we could check, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I have it on the table for lengthening cycles marginally, but I still have faith, man. I still have faith that Bitcoin's going to do what it's done for the last decade. And it's blow people's minds, melt their faces, and make them think that what's just happening wasn't possible. That's the reason most people don't make money in crypto. That's the reason people FOMO so hard into crypto, because they always think they got a little more time. They always think they got a little more room to squeeze some of that liquidity in. Oh, I got time. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, shit, I don't got time. Let me throw my money in. You know, that's what happens every single time. So this is the thing. It's like everyone's trying to act like Bitcoin is so predictable in that fact. Like it could just like, okay, like there's not enough time for it to make this ground up. Let's just push out our time frame. Bitcoin's been a contrarian play since it came into existence. 16 people, what's up? But it's hard, guys. It's hard. It's like, you know, the most volatile asset class in the face of the universe. It's larger than life. How are you going to tell something that's larger than life what to do? That's the thing. You know, think of Bitcoin as like a superstar. It's a superstar asset, man. You don't tell a superstar what to do. The superstar does what it does, comes through when it feels like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just along for the ride. $1.52 CDMX, price currently at least at $3, I think. It released at $3, I think. It released at $3.75 before the LBP went live. Okay, like you look at it right now. Why not? Osmosis. Show my shit. I don't want to show my shit. Hold on. I don't want to show my wallet balance and all that. LBP. It's currently going down. No, I'm not even signed in. That's cool. I could do that. Wow. This pool was at $225 million after this Bitcoin crash. Look what happened to it. Under 10 million. Damn. It was at 5. Someone just got wrecked in a half. A lot of wrecked in a half. But see, that's the thing. I explained the LBP mechanism, right? It starts at a high, it goes down. We happen to have a macro event that occurred, the price went down. It's going to continue to go down until people come in and buy it up and sustain that price. LBP ends today, and then I think the pool goes live for regular swapping on osmosis.zone. That's a DEX, guys. So if you don't know how to use a DEX, you got to get the just watch my video, but you got to go get the Kepler wallet. That's how you like connect your wallet here, and you can do all that. Get out of here. $1.48 per CDMX. Damn. But see, guys, you know, some people look at it like this. That's why I'm more of a glass half full kind of guy. Oh shit, like that coin just got tanked. Like within a couple of days, it's a piece of shit. Really? Is it really its fault? Or is Bitcoin just went down like 20, 30% when it happened to release? See, guys. It might just be a steal. It might not. Time will tell. What up, guys? What's up, man? How you been? That's my merch store. Check it out. 14 people. What's good? What's good, Dub? Nothing much, man. Not much. I've been really into anime shirts lately. I like anime and shit. I love anime. I told you about Gitcoin at $8 and Moon to 29. Now I'm saying District OX and bounce action. I love Dubdigital, but I'm not selling coins here. I just have a good record of predicting. Bro, you got to start a channel, man. You got to start a channel. Why don't you got a channel, man? If you got that goods, you got to share with the peoples, man. That's good karma. Start a channel. We could talk. Big Doe, what's up? What's up, man? How you been? Yo, Talon, what's good? 15 people. Okay. Morning. What's up, Jamie? My neighbor Alice, any good? No, man. I don't know. I know some people who are into it. What's it about, though? I just kind of like, no lie, haven't really read into it. I should read it. Okay. I know it ran up pretty good. What was that? It's been around since, beginning of the year, first quarter of this year. I want to read this one, though. 100 million, circulating supplies, 31% now in circulation. Market cap is like $500 million. Okay. My neighbor Alice, the Charming Farm and Builder game. Oh, shit. For real? This is like a metaverse? My wife loves shit like this. I've been looking for like a game to like sick her on. She was all into like, what do you call it? Animal Crossing. She loved that shit. She like became a billionaire. I was like, hey, babe, instead of getting bells, go get crypto. Go. Make us crypto. She's a beast in these games. Let's see. Smart. Start small, then grow your farmland into booming business on blockchain. My neighbor Alice is a multiplayer, goddamn, builder game, introducing blockchain to millions of players. Anyone can buy and own virtual islands, connecting and building exciting items and new friends. I messed that up. My bad. That sounds cool. That sounds a lot like Animal Crossing. That's it. Become a builder. First-time landowners join the land sale. The game is divided into sections of land called plots. A certain percentage of the plots in the game world will be made available for ownership to the public. Alice Token. Alice Token is native currency in the game. It allows token holders to play, invest, and also be part of the game. Purchase game items, stake and rewards, play to earn, governance. That's cool. Investors. Yeah, I know some people are actually invested in this. Box mining. Okay, you should know box mining. Genesis block. Okay. Blockchain Game Alliance. Maker. This is a big one. I mean, game credits is in this. What do you call it? Engines in this. The sandbox. Interesting. Will there be a bridge built into the sandbox and Anchor? Join the Alice family. I like it. Reason I like it is, man, like, it is so similar to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was booming when the first lockdown hit. Remember that 2020? I don't know if you guys remember that, but like the Switches were like out of stock. They were selling for a premium. Like people were playing Animal Crossing like hardcore. It was like big time on YouTube gaming. I pay attention to that shit. Trends, man, trends. And this seems very similar to it. Like it looks like nostalgic, right? Like it reminds me of Animal Crossing. That already had a big like kind of surge in popularity. People who've played Animal Crossing will find this very similar. It looks cool. It looks cute. Women love cute games, man. I like it. 13 people, what's up? Any thoughts on Syscoin? Sissy coin? What's it about? It's running up, man. Be running up and shit. Look at that. Run it up. What happened in a recent couple of days? I mean, crashed down on the 3rd. Crashed down a little bit more, higher high. What's it look like on a month? Yeah, I mean, volume already came out. It's crashed a couple times. It's making a higher lows. Not looking too bad. I mean, it might already be sitting at its low. We got to look at the Bitcoin price to evaluate that some more because like this downside is really controlled by Bitcoin, but like because it's making higher lows and it's went through a pretty vicious Bitcoin drop and it's still not making lower. It's, it's showing like bottoming action. Hey, not looking bad. What's it about? What's the tokenomics? 888 million. Hey, so about 70% circulation. That's kind of a lot. Market cap, 3.8 milli. Okay. I like the websites better. Future proof payment. Whoa. Who's this dude? Join Revolution. The best Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay. Future payments, value transfer, Syscoin platform offers fast and low cost tokens, assets, and NFTs secured by Bitcoin censorship resistance and hash rate. Blockchain stats, masternodes enabled, 2.5K. Transaction fees are super low. Hash rate, K. Features, non-custodial compliance. I don't want to read like the whole encyclopedia. Scalability, low fees, compliance, everything you need to get up and running quickly in a scalable and low-cost network. Discover NFTs, masternodes, RSDK. Our research and development partners, okay, Polygon, or aka Matic, Quan, Diff, Azure. Azure. Big consultancy, right? Binance Smart Chain, big. Who's this? Forgot who that is. Komodo, yeah, Komodo. Interesting. Partner up. Okay, I mean, they got partners though. It's hard to tell. Let's do a social check. Phoebe follows, Crypto follows, DeFi Times follows, Storage. Eric Voorhees follows. Okay, he's an OG. The homie of DeFi Times follows. Staking rewards. Okay, not looking bad. Not looking bad. I wish I had their like investors and shit in here, but I'll take that. That's a pretty good social check. Interesting. What's up? Morning, everyone. How y'all feeling? Feeling good. Got an early morning cycle class in, man. Gave my endurance up and shit. I feel like a Lance Armstrong and shit. I said, these Bitcoin, this Bitcoin dumping, nah, I can't be having that. I gotta be better. I gotta have more endurance. I gotta up my endurance so I can get through this. Right? Hi. Hard up, hard down, and vice versa. Dub, you said in 2017, just before the cycle top, people were calling for a bear due to massive dip. What you've been saying for months is unfolding. Respects. Hey, Martin. Thank you for getting my credit. Thank you for remembering that. I did say it. Typically, like people just let you know, then you're wrong on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and look at it. We should probably do that. Let me just catch up really quick. We're getting the Bitcoin price action. But guys, yeah, it shakes you out before it gives you that payday. It usually does. We can look at it to see how many times it's happened before. Please chat some about ZK technology and any veteran perspective and speculations you have. ZK Snarks? Is that what you're talking about? ZK Snark technology? I mean, who started that? Who did ZK Snarks? What protocol? I mean, it was gonna be introduced into like, was it Ethereum? I mean, I read that years ago though. What? I don't know. Like, I haven't followed up on ZK Snarks to see who actually implemented it. But I mean, it's interesting tech. Anything that provides option for privacy is obviously going to be dope. I don't have any veteran perspective on it. I'm more like a veteran in Bitcoin, man. These other like developments and stuff, like I haven't followed ZK Snarks that closely, admittedly. But I know what it is. I like the thought process behind it. I like the options it gives you. But was there like any coin in particular? I don't know. I bought more XRP. I'm on the dark side now. When I saw the dip, it gave me energy. Yeah, man. Like after a while, if you follow crypto, like your emotions start to get like re-regulated. Things that make you cry now make me laugh. It's like fucking for sure. Yeah, why not? Like just everything bad happens. Why not? Let keep doing it. Just keep going. It's already shitty enough right now. They say that like like grief and humor, like there's a thin line between them. But I hear you, man. I hear you, man. We're gonna get through this, man. We're gonna get through this. If I don't get through this, you'll stop seeing me on internets. I bought the dip. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Let's go. Hopefully the stock market rallies tomorrow and doesn't drag us down with it. Yeah. Hey, but I'm saying, guys, like if you can't buy the dip, don't buy the dip. The first best thing to do is buy the dip on a macro trend. The second best thing to do is to hold through the macro dip on the macro trend. You got to get there first. It don't do you no damn good buying the bottom if you don't have the liquidity to make it through dips. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to play defensive from a perspective too, depending on how much capital you have. It's still good to hold through. It's better than dropping your shit. You know, and the fact of the matter is this, guys, like not every retail investor has unlimited dry powder. That's just the name of the game. Some of us do, some of us don't. Play to your life situation. And sometimes you got to play defensively. Ain't no shame in that. We're all trying to go where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Don't get all proud. Don't be like, well, so-and-so did this and if you can't do it, man, don't overextend yourself. That's the worst thing that you can do. 12 people, what's up? Dub, the Bitmark hack contributed to the market dip. Yeah, I heard Celsius got hacked too, but like some Badger DAO shit. I gotta check it out. I had like a tiny bit of funds on Celsius. I gotta see what that's about. Celsius got hacked, man. I had a feeling, dude. I was like, I got my shit off here. I actually got my fam stuff off there like a month ago or so. I just had a feel, man. I got a vibe. I be sending my my inner self out into the universe and be like, hack? Huh? Sell. Move your shit. I've never seen the current amounts of Bitcoin moving on whale alerts, mostly unknown to known to a few to exchanges. Hopefully they bought instead of planning another downplay. Really? I'm on whale alerts. It hasn't been pinging me, but I can't really say I've been checking too much. Get them likes up. Yeah, that'd be cool, guys. Come on, like my shit, man. I don't know why you're on here if you don't like my shit. 13 people, what's up? Hi, y'all. Wolves out there. It's Sunday. What's good? Jonathan Perez, what's up, man? Ow. Okay. I said what's up to everyone. Welcome, Crypto and Coffee. Let's get straight. I don't have my stuff up. Dom. No, not Bitcoin Dom. Did I pull the wrong chart up? No. We out here. Let's get it. Okay. We're going to look at it, man. We're going to look at it. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance, blah, 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 blah. You know what this is. Bitcoin liquid index is the last like 10 years of Bitcoin price. Yeah. It's been up and to the right. It hasn't broken that trend since. So people calling for like downside at this point. They're pretty much saying that the long-term, decade-long trend is coming to an end. I hope you understand that. When people make claims about things and prices, they typically have no kind of bearing as to what's happening on the long-term macro trend. Bitcoin's going down to 20K. It's like, okay, if it went down to 20K right now at this point of the cycle, you're basically suggesting that the decade-long trend that Bitcoin's been exhibiting is ending now. Where's your rationale to show that a decade-long trend is ending now? See, but they don't know that. They don't have any situational awareness. They just say things out of their ass. You know what I'm saying? We, following charts like this, would know that, okay, that would make sense more along the May to April timeframe, because if it did that, it made that move down, we would still be respecting this bottom line trend. Right now, we're so close to the trend, we can't really break below 41-ish. I mean, I could zoom up to get a better number. But let's just say around $40,000 to $41,000 if Bitcoin breaks below there, then that's a break of the bottom trend. You know what I'm saying? That's why like making those claims to stupid low numbers at this point in time means that people saying that are either suggesting that this time is super duper different, or they have no idea what they're talking about on a long-term price perspective. So being macro investors and looking at macro charts and following them week after week after week, 2 times a week, you're a little smarter in that sense. Because we're basically saying the one pattern that's played out the longest time on Bitcoin is that it's gone up and to the right. It is not broken down for the last 10 years. So why at this one moment in time would Bitcoin deviate from that trend? It is possible, but give me that rationale. Give me that good. They never do, right? They never do. So instead of hoping, and I'm thinking at this point, some people are hoping for a cataclysmic event, I just don't see that in the cards. Let's see how far Bitcoin is retraced down. And just so you guys know, this chart lags a little bit. It's going to give us, it's going to be good enough for this point. But let's jump into like the day. I want to get more granular with it. So this thing started dumping, let's just say November 9th. Well, this one dump, let's just see in the day dump. Wow, gave down 30%. It bounced back up. As of yesterday, 14%. Currently, from where we dropped down at the worst point is almost 30%. Now we're down about 13%. Over the last, well, that's November 9th. I mean, it's been going down ever since November. For the last like 3 weeks, we're down on Bitcoin about 26%. At the lowest point, we were down about 36 to 40%. Buy pressure's come in and bought that up somewhat so far. Okay. So with that said, guys, we've already had a pretty gnarly crash over the last month or 3 weeks. And in the last couple of days, we've had a gnarly crash as well. How many gnarly crashes is not possible, but probable? Keyword. Get away from the possible shit. Doesn't matter. What's probable? Think it cold hard logic. I hear all this stuff. It's possible. Anything could happen. It's like, yeah, anything could happen. I could get hit by a freaking North Korean missile right now in my left eye. That is possible. Is it probable? Right? So, okay. It's not horrible, guys. It's not horrible. Now everyone's saying, well, Dubdigital is a 4-year cycle on right now. Like we've been lagging so goddamn hard. That's yet to be seen. I've never claimed to be a mind reader. I've never claimed to be a seer or like an astrologer. Okay, so let's just get that out the way. I ain't out here reading nobody's palm. I'm just a dude on the internet. But with that said, I'm not leaving it out of the realm of possibility for Bitcoin to move up. It'd have to move up pretty aggressively to top out at the end of December. Would that suggest that altcoins top goes into January? It's happened before. We'll have to see what happens here. But like Martin said, I believe, volatility to the downside must occur before volatility to the upside. Okay, so we've seen a pretty almost 30% crash recently done. Let's go back to the other cycles here and see. 2017, guys, almost 30% crash occurred in July. Then a 25% crash occurred in September. Then a 26% to 30% crash occurred in November. Then over here, 22% crash occurred in December. Guys, look, I'm doing this right here because I'm showing you 30% crashes aren't necessarily rare in Bitcoin, especially at the topping out area. Okay. But like I said, 2017's cycle was inherently different because we didn't have that long extended like suppression down like 2013 we're about to look at. We've had more consistent ups and more frequent corrections. More consistent ups, more frequent corrections. And up into the top out. This one is what I'm suggesting is more reminiscent and more congruent with what we're seeing currently. You could obviously see that big ass drop down and a long suspended accumulation than a run up, a very aggressive run up that had less corrections in between. Because this looks more like what we're going through now, this is suggesting that when we do have the blow off is going to be more consistently up and have less frequent, I guess you would say, corrections along the way like we saw in 2017. Okay, but with that said, right before the run up, Let me zoom in so I get my numbers right. Whoops. We had something like this happen. A 30% correction. Right there in October 13th-ish time frame. Now let's just kind of measure what kind of corrections we had along the way up. Then we had a 21% correction in October, end of October. Then we had another one. 25% correction. Then this one got gnarly in November, mid to late November. This was with 44%. So I'm just going to show you guys, man. If anyone told you Bitcoin was just going to straight up and not come down at all, that's never, ever happened. Ever. So do they know what they're talking about? Evaluate who you're listening to, man. Because if they actually did cycle analysis and they looked at Bitcoin's price and they compared the cycles to each other, you would see that Bitcoin's always been a choppy ride. The only reason is they're freaking out now is because we haven't seen any move to the upside. But guys, I'm telling you, it don't take no cojones to call an asset that's already going up. I don't take no cojones. That don't take no smarts. That's easy. Any dude on Robinhood could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the only reason you're having some people who are skeptical at this point is because, I guess, I was going to say a phrase that might be politically kind of contentious. I won't say that. But it's because we're getting some correction that hasn't broken out yet. Once that breaks out above all-time highs, ain't no one going to be bearish. You know that, right? No one's going to be bearish. They're going to be saying, oh, it was duh. Yeah, Bitcoin for sure. It always happens. Why were you guys worried? But look around right now and see who's worried. This is how you know. This is how you know who you should listen to. And if it doesn't go up and it crashes down to death, then you should listen to me. I'm not out here saying I'm going to be 100% right. I'm just looking at my previous data and extrapolating to what's the most probable. But if I happen to be wrong, don't listen to me anymore. And if people you listen to happen to be wrong, don't listen to them anymore. Someone's going to be right. Time will tell. It's not like we're going to be sitting sideways forever. That's not the way markets move. Let's see. Oh, no more comments? Damn. Okay. But with that said, y'all, we can go back to the Bitcoin thing. So we've looked at the corrections that occurred in 2013 and 17. I just showed you that 25 to 30% is not uncommon. Sometimes it was even 40%, 44%. Okay. So guys, this is not uncommon to see this type of volatility. Well, Dubdigital, how come it hasn't broken out yet? Guys. Every single time there's been a large move up, there's been a pretty large move down. I mean, hold on, I forgot what it looked like. Yeah. Large correction in July, ran up more consistently. Right here, we had a 30%, right? 25%, right in October, right before the large run up. And that was under the all-time high for Bitcoin. All-time cycle for that cycle, all-time high for Bitcoin up until that point was $282. This large contraction happened around $132. That was probably scary as hell for people. That was probably feeling similar to what's happening now. But then all of a sudden, Bitcoin took off, went up about 10 times. Something similar happening here. Big drop down. It's getting eaten up pretty well. I'm happy about that. I mean, we could throw the volume on there. Let's see it. That give us some more shit. A lot of sell coming through here. A lot of sell, but obviously a wick down, and now it's getting eaten up because it's sitting at around 49,000. Okay. So we got to move this a little bit. Got to move it a little bit. But we adjust as things occur. With that said, I don't think this is the end of the cycle. That's the good news. Now, the timing wise, that's always been the question. But time frame selling is more like ranges instead of exact days. Okay. I'm not going to be mad if Bitcoin tops out in late December. I'm not going to be mad if it's going to be early January or mid-January. I'm just focusing on getting there. That's my number one goal. Getting there. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Right now. Right now. Whatever it takes. This is where the boys get separated from the men. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes. Okay? But it's not happening at this time. Bro, we know that 100% for every single Bitcoin cycle, Bitcoin has ended up topping out on a euphoric price move, right? We have yet to see a euphoric price move. Whether that comes now or in a little bit, we know that Bitcoin ends in the euphoric price move. That's the probability of the matter. If you believe in it, and you believe in the technology, and you believe in democratizing finance, and all that bullshit, this is the time, man. It's time to sack it up. I ain't never said I was going to come out here kissing your guys' ass and blow smoke up your butt. I'm telling you what you need to hear. This is the time. You're looking for someone to come through and tell you, make you feel good, and there's no danger. It's a dangerous situation. That's what it is. We all knew what we're signing up for here. Okay? This is the wolf pack. We feast or we famine, y'all. That's how we get down. It's for all the chips. We play for all the chips. Okay? 16 people, what's up? My research so far says ZK rollups will be a strong narrative and useful. ZK Sync, Zigzag, Immutable Bittrex, Gods and Chain, Polygon. Sorry, did Vig, but driving now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's different. Well, I don't know how it. Immutable X, Gods and Chain, Polygon. Sorry. So ZK Snarks or ZK rollups. ZK rollups, are you talking about like for WAN chains, layer 2? Because ZK Snarks, ZK rollups. ZK Snarks is like a privacy thing solution. ZK rollups, I believe, is WAN chains layer 2. I don't know how you're drawing parallels between Immutable X, Gods and Chain, and Polygon. I don't know how that. I know you're driving. I'm not quite sure the nature of the question. 17 people, what's up? But guys, you hear what I'm saying? It's gut check time right now. Gut check time. It ain't gonna be easy. Why would God give you a fortune without you earning it? Oh, he only wants the real ones up in here. 19 people, what's up? How's he gonna just let you have all that power and shit and he don't know that you can handle it? You gotta show us something. Let's go. Come on, it's game time. It's game time. I love that shit. Santa rug pulled everyone. Santa wish he could have some Bitcoins. Nah, Santa. Look at Santa, man. He stopped coming by when I turned like a teenager, man. What the hell, Santa? I thought you were merry. I thought you were jolly. Bitcoin Max, you should be afraid of Ethereum. There's a new king, and all else will have to bend the knee or get wrecked. You think Bitcoin's gonna die? What's the nature of that comment? Are you saying that Bitcoin is gonna get like all its liquidity drained out of Ethereum? I don't know, man. I mean, Ethereum, it's cool. It's got a lot of the traction, but like it would be doing what you're suggesting if it wasn't like holding itself back with gas fees. I mean, look, man, because Ethereum sucks so hard. I mean, it's given rise to Polygon. What else is going to get rise to? Ethereum had that. As the longer it takes for Ethereum to get that under control, the smaller that window gets. Yes, I agree with you. If they were executing, man, they said Ethereum 2.0 was coming in 2017. It's 2021, bro, and the gas fees are still not fixed. I don't think that it's going to usurp Bitcoin because Bitcoin does a good job at being like pristine collateral. Ethereum, I like to akin it more to like digital oil, right? You got to spend it to use dApps and stuff. It's just like, damn, like once they get their gas fee going, then I think that's a real problem. But they have obviously shown that they're not ready to like take over the universe yet. And the longer they take to do that, they're just giving more opportunity to other chains. Santa hanging out with hoes. Oh shit. He probably is, man. No, he has a. Is he still married? I don't know. BTC stopped scaling, expecting it to always go up is like expecting blockbusters to always be there despite Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle, but like, see, you know, the penetration of the populace is small still. Like, it's like not a large percentage of the global population using blockchain. It's larger than it's been in the past, but I think those kind of things are going to start, those kind of problems are going to start resolving and like getting shaken out once we're like already on the other side of mass adoption, right? Because like, yeah, Blockbuster took a while to go become irrelevant. You know, that was once blockbusters were like all saturated and shit. Yeah, they got disrupted, but they were king of the hill for a while, you know. But long term, I see your point. I just don't think we're anywhere penetrated to where we should be to start seeing like something like Bitcoin becoming that irrelevant. You know, it still has a name recognition. It still serves a purpose in terms of like onboarding people. It's the name. People know Bitcoin more than they know the word cryptocurrency. You know, so like as there's always gonna be newbies coming onto the spot, they're gonna look and be, oh, that's a Bitcoin. You hear that? That's a Bitcoin. You know, people say that. Oh, which Bitcoins should, are there different kinds of Bitcoins? Like it's ingrained in people's speech now, the newbie speech. So it's gonna take some time once like you educate the rest of the world where they stop saying that's a Bitcoin or there's different Bitcoins. Like they're gonna start saying like, oh, there's different cryptos. Bitcoin is a crypto. Then that's that switch, that more sophistication. But I don't think we're anywhere close to that, to be honest. I can see Bitcoin floating around the top 10, but its dominance isn't going to last. No, I think over time the dominance will become less and less. That I've always said that. Bitcoin brought like the money from traditional world into the digital world. And then over time, more and more of the liquidity is getting squeezed out of Bitcoin and flowing down into the other ecosystems, building them out, actually making it like a comprehensive, like financial decentralized suite. Just like, you know, just like everything, man. It was the first mover. I won't be the only mover. ETH fee burning is working perfectly, and reducing fees will be another reason it dominates in the future. Yeah, I mean, the one thing about a lot of ETH being burned in these like transactions is that it's all going to an address with the key that is like doesn't exist. So it's basically burning it because Ether's accumulating there and will never be circulated back into, you know, the ecosystem. So it's basically like it's getting burned. That's not bad. It reduces the amount of ETH for sure. And it's continuous. It's not every 4 years. It's just continuous chipping away. I did go check my video on ETH 2.0. I did that. It explains what happens with it. But like, you know, above that, above the fees getting burned and like a lot of Ether getting burned per fee, like a transaction, it needs to reduce it at some point to make it usable, right? Like some people who's trying to mint something for $100 and a gas fee is almost $100. Tell me how that works, right? Everyone thought that, oh yeah, it's gonna be a not to exceed amount fee. It's like, yeah, but the not to exceed amount fee is like makes it unusable. At least like bet the last solution would try to scale it somewhat based on the amount of transaction. It really helps people who have large transactions get shit done for cheaper. But for people who have small transactions, it's not feasible. It just made it even more not feasible. 15 people, what's up? I pulled out 40% of my exchange holdings, but I have a bunch of DOT locked up for the Parrot Chain auctions, and I threw my longs into a hardware wallet. I'm skeptical of buying back on exchanges. Yeah, you know. Well, why? Did you initially buy on exchanges? I mean, you had to get your longs on the exchange. What you doing, like Kucoin longs or Binance leverage positions, like a long tokens? I'm assuming that's how you can withdraw to a hardware wallet. Well, I mean, you don't gotta buy back on that. I mean, there's DEXs too. It just depends. Like, not every asset has a DEX solution right now. Are we going up with CME tomorrow? I don't know. Is there a correlation between CME and crypto? Has anyone done that? You can do it on TradingView. If you guys have ideas, you should have a TradingView account and learn how to like merge two charts together to show the correlation of them. CME and crypto, GameStop crypto would be interesting to see. I don't know. You think with all of this mass adoption and regulation that meme coins will be shut out of the space? Why would it be shut out of the space? You mean eventually when regulation comes, like meme coins would stop being a thing? I don't know. I don't know why they would. Just like people saying it's a Ponzi scheme and stuff. I mean, the dollar's a Ponzi scheme. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's why, like, I'm a proponent of taking your profits at cycle top or around cycle top, or at least somewhere in the euphoria phase. You're not going to hit it perfect. That's just the fact of life. But, like, then you can secure that capital, at least most of that capital, and then you see how it shakes out. You don't got to predict. You don't got to act like a freaking psychic. You don't got to do none of that. All you have to do is just survey and look and see what happens, see how people respond, see how blockchains die, who prevail, see what new projects come on the scene that look very interesting, try to get some alpha on that. Then you could redeploy your capital at a better time once you have more information. But guessing to see what's going to happen in 4 years from now, that's hard, So I'm not sure. We'll have to see. It's a possibility. I get what you're saying, but like, I'm not going to be investing in meme coins on the bottom. I'm going to be investing in some good shit. That's when I'm buying value. You know what I'm saying? 16 people, what's up? Fear and Greed at 18. Christmas sale. Oh, Fear and Greed index is a good idea. Look at it. Crypto Fear and Greed index. Yes. A-Team is extreme fear. Yesterday was 25 extreme fear. It's even more fearful now. Last week was 27, which is fear. Last month was greed. Ha! Just so you guys know, guys, within about 31 days, the market went from greedy to super fearful. Greedy to super fearful. If this index shows you anything at all, it shows you the finickiness of people and investors. It shows you how fast people switch and like change like the wind on Bitcoin and how they feel about it. On, off, hot, cold, greedy, fearful. Guys, come on. What, does Bitcoin become a good idea and a bad idea every other month? Does Bitcoin become a breakthrough technology and then not a breakthrough every other month? No. So why do people treat it like that? It's because they're speculators. They don't know what they're buying. They don't know what Bitcoin is. They don't know the significance of decentralized consensus. They don't know. Keyword, they don't know. That's why I'm saying you do the digging. You read the stuff. You do the things people aren't willing to do so you can have that good understanding for yourself. So you can look at people doing this, greedy, fearful, and say, you're tripping. You didn't do the homework. You don't know what you hold. Learn what you hold. After you do the research and you're not convinced that what you hold is good, then you should sell it. Don't just be doing it based off of these fluctuations, because crypto is what? Inherently volatile. Look, man, it's at 18. Look, Rothschild said this. Baron Rothschild said this. Buy when there's blood on the streets, even when the blood is your own. I would say this. If you can't buy when there's blood in the streets, hold. Even if there's blood on your blood on the street. You know what I'm saying 15 people, it's good. Doge GF to the moon. Jay Parker, bro. Stop telling me about Doge GF, bro. Oh, man. He asked me if I can do a deep dive on a Doge GF. I was like, bro, I would lose all my industry contacts if I did a deep dive on Doge GF. But if you guys, I know I got DGens here. If you want to get Doge GF, it came down like a whole shitload in the last couple days. It's basically sitting out where it was in October. So, you know. You don't got to tell no one you're doing it. Just do it in silence. Uniswap, SushiSwap, OX, all that shit. Check it out. 15 people, what's good? It's where the rubber meets the road, y'all. I wish I had some more profound shit to say to you. I don't. This is what it is. This dump is easy for me, man. It's easy for me because I got dumped on 95%. It don't get worse than that. The bad part is I got dumped on that hard. The good part is I probably won't see anything that bad ever again. So at 30%, ain't shit to me, man. Look like I'm crying over here? I could. But what's that going to do me, man? What's that going to do for me? Nothing at all. So let's try to execute moving forward. I believe there will be a forward. The mass of people are usually wrong, right? Most of them are very fearful right now. They're usually wrong. Just saying. 18 people, what's up? Oh, I'm out of comments. Wow. Interesting. If you guys want to ask me something, shoot it in here. If not, then you know. It is what it is. Not too much going on today other than this big ass dump. What you do with this time is up to you. Hold, buy, sell, whatever you want to do. Do whatever's best for you or your family. It's not financial advice. But all I'm saying is this, guys. Sometimes to do great things in life, you got to dig deep. You got to suck it up, put your head down, and walk up that goddamn mountain and dig deep. This is why, you know, people who make money in crypto, they earn every single dollar. Investing in crypto is easy. I wish I could sit at home and buy crypto. Could you, though? Could you, though? Everyone says that, you know. Before they go through these dumps, everyone be saying a big-ass game before they go through these dumps. 20 people, what's up? Dub, are you discussing what's in your bag? Not really, man. I'm like way more. I'm learning from the cycle. I'm kind of like really spread out. I'm like still across like over 20 coins. I think a good diversification would probably be 10. I'm trying to iron that out. Other than what I've talked about on my videos, I'm pretty much invested in everything I've had a video on. Biggest allocation right now is still Bitcoin. I'm like at 25% Bitcoin. Then I have like 22% Ethereum because Ethereum ran up a little bit compared to Bitcoin. Then I got like a good amount of WASP, to be honest, because of like the early like mining. I went hard on that. Then I got like, you know, other stuff that I talk about on this channel. Recently added some CMDX. I probably will get some more CMDX. Check my latest video. It's Comdex. It's built on the Cosmos SDK and a third-party app that's going to be featured within the Persistence ecosystem. I continually pick up some more persistence. I'm getting pretty deep in the persistence ecosystem, so that's going to be good for you guys, especially in the bear market. That's when I think doing all like this alpha that I'm learning and stuff is going to become more useful because everything will be on a super sale. Yeah, I wasn't, but I just talked about it. WAN Chain Ontology have the same chart and the same price. Just saying, weird. Yeah, man. WAN Chain be friggin'. What is it now? 72 cents. Damn. WAN Chain. WAN Chain. WAN Chain gods. Help a brother out, man. I think they'll come through for me though. I'm farming too much to be fearful. Where are you farming, Kyle? On BCH, Smart BCH, probably BCH. Gods and Chain digital assets live on Immutable X. Yes, they do. Ethereum's first do knowledge rollup scaling protocol for gas-free NFT minting and trading. Polygon about to implement as well. Zero knowledge rollup scaling. Yeah. Yeah, Immutable X is supposed to like do that. They've been talking about that for a long time though. Polygon's gonna implement it. I thought it was just for Gods and Chain. I don't know. I haven't followed with that. I've been kind of like pissed off at Gods and Chain because I haven't been able to like forge my coin, my cards. Like you play the game and you get like as you win, you get like these credits where you can forge your cards into actual NFTs. That has been like not working for the longest time. So I kind of took a hiatus off it, but I love me some Gods and Chain. It's a good game. Do a deep dive on Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. Just came in, homie. Gorgeous Gorilla Gang, you guys don't know. I'll do a quick run through. This is Dab Master's NFT project. He's always showing support to the channel. Got to show some support back. Check it out. GGG, Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. Welcome to the Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. Gorgeous Gorilla Gang is a revolutionary collection of 8,888 unique gorgeous gorillas living on the fraternity on Polygon's blockchain. The parties at the fraternity are legendary. Staking all night long, community music, DAO raves, secret Discord meetups, and metaverse and chill nights. Why hear about the party when you can be at the party? And like minting on Polygon is super cheap, so that's why I think he did it. Exclusive membership. You gotta save gorillas and shit. 50% of the minting completion will be donated 10 ETH to help gorillas thrive in their natural habitat. That's super nice, man. Look at these gorillas, man. Damn, that fool looks like I'm gonna beat someone's ass. Don't do it, gorilla. Nah. I'm sure they're. He slapped her. Shit. That's cool, man. Make sure to go follow Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. I'm gonna follow right now. I only got 39. We should double that. We could double that today. I know you guys could. You guys should do that. That man should be hooking us up. Bitcoin Genie, Gorgeous Gorilla. I like that. Cool, man. Gave you some publicity. Galler. Hey, bro, did you ever check the chart on ELA? Last those. I think they're having a halving soon. What some of my subs tell me. Damn, it's back to where it was, huh? Damn. Slowly stepping up. Slowly. Not a lot of volume coming in here. Where can I buy it again? Kucoin. Yeah. ELA. They have ties to the World Economic Forum, just like Hedera does. Merge mine with Bitcoin, which is interesting. It's also proof of stake as well. Interesting. Focuses on secure login to like the internet Web 3.0. So they're working on digital identities and stuff. It's a very World Economic type project, right? I think the other ones are like Consensus and Hedera, probably more now. But ELA supposedly is going to be having soon. It will take some time for that supply to dry up, but again, there's only 28 million of them. It's at $3 or so. That's what it's looking like right now. 24 people, what's up? Galler. Okay. 2 people saying this. I'm not quite market cap. It's like on ATL, all-time ATL top 5 GitHub activity for years now. Team has 1,000 Bitcoin fund. ELA. Yeah, I mean, they've been working, obviously. The World Economic Forum don't talk about many projects. I'm surprised they talked about that one. It's the smallest one. Did manage to de-risk before this dump. De-risk? What do you mean, sell? Nah, I'm not doing that, man. We talked about different styles of trading. There's different ways to trade. If you guys are in out, trying to capitalize every move, you're a very active trader, right? That's not macro investing, okay? So if you guys are doing in out, you're a different trade type, right? You're active. You're super active. You're swing trading on lower time frames. You're not day trading per se, but that's a different strategy. Like everyone approaches investing like, oh, I'm doing it like this way or that way, and my way is better. It's like, no, it's just a different way. It's just a different strategy. You know, that's what I'm saying. Who are you guys? You day traders? Then day trade. You like what 1 month to 3 month swing trading? Then do that. You're macro, do that. There are different ways to skin a cat. It's not the only way to skin a cat. It is a must check if you ask me, especially like below 100 million market cap. Yeah, we did. I already did a video on it a long time ago. ELA. What have found different this time versus older cycles you've experienced besides Elon Musk? LOL. Yeah, but hey, earlier times, man, this Bitcoin and crypto in general are getting 100,000 times more exposure than it ever did before. That's why I'm looking at it like, why is everyone so goddamn bearish? You know, we got countries mining this shit now. We got countries saying it's legal tender now, giving discounts to buy oil in it now. El Salvador. We got what? Staples Centers being renamed to crypto.com now. We got crypto commercials happening in freaking movies now. I seen it. I watched Doom. That was crazy. None of this ever happened before. Ever. We got the SEC like actually working with crypto companies now. Before they would just ignore it. Before presidents would even say it. Before people would laugh at it. Did you know I was watching KTLA? I went down to like Torrance like the other day, staying at some family's house, and they were watching local news, and they were talking about not only Bitcoin, they were talking about Ethereum, they were talking about the metaverse. Facebook's metaverse woke a lot of people up. Look at the metaverse coins going up now. Man, there has been so much more conversation than it's ever happened. It was just me and nerds on the internet. Yes, this time is different in that sense. A lot more eyes on it. But other than that, 2017, the pump was more consistent with more frequent dips. So we talked about that already. 2013, it was more reminiscent of this, but I think the pump won't be to that extent because at that point, 2013, Bitcoin's market cap was not that big at all. It's much bigger now. But like I said, like go to 200,000, that's just another 4x. In 2013, after the long suppression, Bitcoin went up. We just looked at it. I'm not going to go back to the chart now. It went up 10x. So like 4x, pretty conservative. It's 27 people. What's up? Got to farm everywhere. Diversification is key. Gorilla gang, gang, gang. I'm farming on trusted node, 380%. Is that single coin or is that dual? And let's go. Cool. Yeah, I like Let's Go because it's single coin. I hate impermanent loss. I don't like it if I don't have to do it. Yo, all. Hey, yeah, my bags. Shit. Much respect for DD hosting the stream. Anytime, man. It's all good. Check out Mcash, Monsoon Finance, Cross-Chain, ZK, Zero Knowledge, Snarks. You can get it on QuickSwap, large token unlock December 27th. Be careful. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, QuickSwap, I showed you guys the last stream. QuickSwap's kind of hot, man. Because, like, you guys don't like all those fees trading ERC20s. QuickSwap probably has it on layer 2. It's layer 2 Polygon DEX, the leading DEX on Polygon. And Polygon is a leading layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum right now. Right? So like you don't want to you got to sell your ERC20 and the USDC and you don't want to pay $100 in gas. Just upload it. Upload your funds to Polygon. Learn how to use Polygon. Do it on QuickSwap. And then if you want to say you want to like, get into your bank account, Coinbase, large exchanges only accept like ERC20, USDC and that stuff, then you just like, convert it back onto the main chain. But like everything in between there, you can get around pretty much all the gas fees if you learn how to use layer 2. You should learn how to use layer 2. Doing a double dip to the low side, not panicking, buying up. Awesome. You guys don't always have to buy though. You could also just hold. If you sleep better at night just holding, then you can do that. Gang, 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 gang. BCH, watermelon is with a spoon in it? Yeah, we could look at it. Bitcoin Cash. 25 people, what's up? Double bottom. Boop, boop. We'll have to see. But I like that. Higher low. Took an aggressive drop. People came in and bought it up right around there. So that's showing people wanting to buy that asset up. Where was it? 452. Yeah, I picked mine up. I think I picked mine mostly around 3. Was it 3? It's been a while, man. Damn. See, with time, the price trends up. We'll just have to see, man. Like Bitcoin Cash, same with EOS, same with WanChain. They're lagging. They're OG coins. I think people call them Dino coins, and they're lagging. But we've seen enough. We've seen enough coins that have been around last cycle just take off out of nowhere. Case in point, Loop Ring. Just to give you guys some hopium. Way under the all-time highs of 2017. It was around back then too. In 2018 or whatever, it hit what, like $1.70? No, $2.10. Okay. In this run up in 2020, like first quarter, 2021 first quarter, it hit 72, then fell back down. Everyone was saying this was a piece of shit. It has a similar, not exactly the same, but a similar structure to WanChain, a similar structure to like EOS and Bitcoin Cash, right? They had that pump, a lull, ran up a little bit, lull. Everyone thought it was dead, ain't doing nothing compared to 2017 all-time high, and then bang, out of nowhere, went up like a mother. Okay, so when we go back to coins like Bitcoin Cash, don't say that like no coins have ever like had an aggressive expanse up. We just saw Loop Ring do it. It was around since 2017. Same with this stuff, right? So like, don't give up hope yet. It is lagging though. I will give you that. But don't give up hope yet. I just read IBM has a bunch of bank connections. Yeah, they probably handle all their software. I mean, banks are largely run on software now. But yeah, man, trusted node and liquid staking will be huge. You can stake a bunch of assets with trusted node. You can stake T node for 180%, man, or farm it. Okay, wow. So you can get single coin stake up for 180%. It's pretty good. Not bad. Gang, 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 gang. Dub, check out Gorgeous Gorilla Gang. A lot of us love your vids, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, I checked it out already, man. I checked it out. But thanks. You could watch the rewind on this. How many Zookeeper do you need to be a millionaire? I don't know. I think like if everyone knew that shit, then everyone would do it, right? Like, I'm not a fortune teller, guys. I know you guys like think I am. I'm not sure, man. GGG loves Dubdigital. Hey, thanks, man. Cycles 8 gonna change. Dated on adoption. Been saying it for a year. Oh yeah. Cycles are gonna change. Dated on adoption. Yeah, but Kevin, like, tell me how. That's a large, sweeping statement. Tell me how it's gonna change. Like, people be saying this stuff and claiming victory, but never explaining like it's so much wiggle room. How is it gonna change? See, I'm sitting up here telling you guys specifically what I think is going to play out, why I think it's going to play out based on pattern recognition. People who don't agree with me, that's cool. How? Specifically, I want to be in the weeds. How is it going to change? Just saying. Does Matic have a future? Yeah, man. I mean, it's Polygon now. It's rebranded. Matic is flourishing. Matic saw that opportunity with ETH not being up to scale. They took it, ran with it, and now they're a household name within crypto. People love Polygon. Polygon has shown strength in this dip. Look at this. The last freaking dip, nothing almost. Okay, it dipped a little bit, but now it's back. But a week ago, that shit was like down here. About $1.60. It ran up. Dipped down to almost $1.60. Now it's moving up again. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Matic's doing well, obviously. I mean, I picked up my Matic at 4 cents. It's been one of the best performers for me this cycle. It's because it's out of utility and necessity. It solves a problem. Good investments do what? They solve people's problems. You want to find something that makes money in the future? Look for something that solves a problem. That's basically what it comes down to. Yeah, Matic will moon. Yep. So much bleed on the street, dog. Hey. He makes me bleed. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Where's that from? I forgot. Yo, Dub, you the best. Hey, thanks, man. When Wan Chain Moon. Hey, I ask myself every night before I cry. Like I said, I just showed you Loop Ring. It went from 0 to 100 real quick. These other Dino coins, I think they'll do something similar. It'll come sporadically. I mean, Wan Chain's been building, and I haven't been sitting on their ass. They've been building. I'm in close conversations with the team. You know, so when exactly? I was hoping it'd be already, but you know, since we're not crying about spilt milk in the next euphoria pump, I think the main question is for these small caps, like you're asking me right now, is when will the next euphoria pump come? I guess the real question to be asked, will there be another euphoria pump? You need to get past that one first. And then if you agree that that's going to happen, then when? Cycles have shown that is typically Q4 of the 4th year of the cycle. That's where we are now. We're damn near approaching the end of it. Cycles have extended roughly 2 weeks to the right. That suggests that Bitcoin's cycle top should occur somewhere late this month. Either two things are going to happen, because I don't think the third is very probable. But I will say it. The trend that's occurred for a decade doesn't occur anymore, and then Bitcoin goes down. The pattern doesn't suggest it. I'm not going to put that as my plan A for it to occur because of that. More like my plan C. So that really leaves us up for two potentials, right? Bitcoin could do something like it drags out into like next year, right? Like Q1 of the next year. It takes longer to play out, right? Like what, January, February, something like that. Okay. That's a possibility. Another possibility is Bitcoin, because it's been suppressed so long, just moves up really freaking quick. That's another possibility. I mean, why is that so weird? Bitcoin's done that its whole existence. It's just moved up really freaking quick. We can see it. It's always freaking moving up freaking quick. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's quick as hell. Right? Oh, I did it there too. Oh, that's freaking quick as hell. Oh, I did it there too. That's quick as hell. Oh, I did it here too, but it's just more consistent over time. But that's pretty quick. So when people say, oh, Bitcoin can never go up fast, this is too fast, I ask you why. Because that's all Bitcoin's really ever done. Dubdigital, you're a permable. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. But I don't think it's freaking crazy to look at patterns, right? These are things, these are data points that have played out before. It's not hopium. It's not my thoughts. I'm analyzing the data. And if you think it's going to be different, I'm open to your opinion, but show me the data and show me how you think it's going to be different. Not just it's going to be different. That's some bullshit. How is it going to be different? 24 people, what's up? Been building on Atari bag on dips. Think it's way undervalued. Atari has a coin too. They're in Sandbox. I'm looking to enter the metaverse more in the bear market, man. Metaverse has already shown, it's already penetrating people's consciousness. Like, people know about it. They kind of like dig it. I had like my freaking Nina like asked me about metaverse and stuff. I was like, what the fuck? How you know about the metaverse? I'm talking about it on the news, man. So like, if this shit dumps it up some more, like we already know that people already kind of jive with the idea. Young kids love the metaverse. They like it. You know, older generations are like, oh, this seems dystopian. And it's like, it's not really for older generations, man. And I consider myself older generation now. I'm talking like kids coming up where their digital nativity has been like, they've been using touchscreens their whole goddamn life. They look at a Super Nintendo and be like, what's that? Is that from the 70s? Dog, like they were born in digital, you know? So why wouldn't they want to exist in digital? 21 people, what's up? Yeah, IBM partner with XLM, Visa as well, cross-border payments. Yeah, IBM is like, they usually do a lot of bank tech, right? Pretty sure. Wan Chain Zookeeper, hand stretches. Shit. Oh, shit. It was flying. I was flying away. Thoughts on XLM and Casper? I like XLM. I mean, I think freaking one day XRP is going to win the lawsuit and it's going to moon. And XLM is a sister coin XRP and it's going to moon. Moon. When moon. Be saying some random shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. XLM is super correlated to XRP. That's just what it is. Casper, not sure I'm familiar. The ghost? The friendly ghost. Nothing has changed. Time is on our side. Yeah, you just have to get to the end. That's all you have to do. You just got to get to the end. It's making us work for it this cycle, though. That's for damn sure. It's making us work for that damn money. So Matic is the future of NFTs. I don't know. Could be. I mean, but then like if low mintage price is what you're looking for, then why not Solana too? Solana, they got something similar going on, and it's their NFT market's catching some buzz, right? So like, yeah, Matic's a good solution too. Polygon, Matic, same shit, man. Oh, I agree. The charts do basically the same thing, but the higher highs are going to grow. Not the charts will change. They are be more aggressive. Just my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing, guys. Like, I hear people like getting on YouTubers for like, oh, it didn't hit exactly where you said, man. Like, what the hell, man? It's like, first of all, this shit's free fucking knowledge. You guys are acting like you paid us and shit. It's free, okay? We're trying to help people. Most of the YouTubers I watch, they have good intention. DIY, a couple other dudes. They're just good dudes. They want to bring people along for the ride. I commend that. It's something I wanted to do myself. But like the moral story is this. What kind of person cries about like 30 days, 60 days if they're talking about a 10x on their portfolio? Who does that? Who does that? Dog, I will wait another 6 months if I have to get 10x my portfolio. Where else can I do it? Huh? Where? Stock market? No, I don't see that shit, those kind of returns. Where? My savings account? I'm getting 0.001%. Where? Crypto is the fastest horse in the race. It's the fastest horse in the race. This is your best bet. I'm making some life-changing games in a reasonable amount of time. This is your best bet. So I'm here for the long haul. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get through to the end. I think there will be an end that ends a lot like the other ends. But thankfully, I don't think we're that far off, guys. I just don't think we're that far off. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to think that a super cycle will occur. You know why? Because they told me that shit last cycle. And they were wrong then too. Look, all these people, super cycle people, one, most of them weren't around. They're new here. That's why they're talking super cycle. Two, if they were around and they're talking super cycle before and they got wrecked and they're saying that same shit again, that just means they haven't learned anything. Am I wrong? The Bitcoin price does not suggest a super cycle over time. It does suggest cycle to cycle, like over valuations and undervaluations. That's what it suggests. Now, again, can the Federal Reserve come out tomorrow and say we're backing all our dollars with Bitcoin and something fundamentally like that changes? Yes. But show me an indicator that predicts that. And then I'll change my tune. There ain't no indicator in the world that could predict something like that. Haha. Make Matic great again. Smoke my Dubdigital Sunday joint, love. Ha 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 ha. Have fun, man. Have fun. Have fun. It's the weekend, dude. You gotta chillax. Hopefully you guys, take a deep breath. Oh, my internet sucks. Come on, give me energies, man. Come on. Jesus, please fix my internet. Jesus. Okay, my bad. I must have pistollated 25 people. What's up? But yeah, you guys, it's serious. It's money. But at the end of the day, you got to have a detachment to money. You have to have a detachment to your money. This is the thing with investing, man. In order to get some, you got to be okay with giving it up. In order to get a return, you got to give it. You got to give the capital to get the return. You can't keep the capital and get a return. That's not how life works. You got to give something to get something. Ain't nothing in life is free, And when you give the capital up, there's always a chance that it won't ever return. But that's the fundamental give and take you have to be okay with in investing. That is what investing is to its core. It's relinquishing control. But Dubdigital, I want consistent gains. And it's you're in the wrong space. That is not what this is. I am so sorry. You might as well go park your shit in your savings account or a money market and get less than 1% on the year. You want big gains? You got to be willing to put up with this shit. The thing is, most people aren't willing to put up with it. That's why most people don't get into crypto. This is for wolves. 26 people, what's up? Tropic Thunder. No one makes me bleed my own blood. IDD, hope you're doing well. Crypto Goblin, what's up? I hate it when my WAN chain gang is bleeding. Yeah, man. Damn. WAN chain be bleeding. It's okay. They're doing something. You guys hear about that? I do WAN chain updates for them a couple times a month. So I'll be covering it in a video. And reach out to your chains if you want me to do videos for you. Continue to. I have less time nowadays. We have to make something work. Make it make it work for everybody. But I'm open. Tell them to contact me. There's a bunch of chains that I was given free promo for. Free, because I like the coin. But these days I'm doing some consulting work. I'm trying to keep the streams up. I'm trying to put out some content, also put out some new coin just to keep you guys interested in all that shit. But it's largely turned into a live stream kind of thing where I just cater to my real homies, man. That's what it is. I don't think I'm ever going to be that big on YouTube because I say some crazy shit. And sometimes I yell at you guys because I love you. It's tough love over here, man. Channel and the tone, it definitely ain't for everyone. So I kind of like stop trying to make it for everyone. It is exactly who it's for. And the people who find me, that's exactly who's supposed to find me. If you can't tell, I'm not trying to make 1 million subscribers. I don't need to do that. I'm going to be okay without it. 24 people, what's up? Can I use your skis to slide down my mountain of losses? No. Buy your own skis. So what did I miss? It's the end of crypto or just another bump in the road? Crypto Goblin, your beard is way too big to be worrying about this dip, man. I don't think you're worried about it. I sold my excellent for DOT last year, and it was a good damn trade. Yeah, sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Like I sold my Doge. That was whatever I sold it for was a stupid thing to do. By the way, did you listen and bought up Phantasma when I shared it with you? Still good time to get them for cheap, but it moves pretty fast. Fantasia sold, right? Is it like browser-based gaming? Let's take the log off. Man. You shared me like in 2020, right? I'm pretty sure in 2020. This shit's killing it, man. I didn't pick any up, to be honest. I didn't pick any up. My bad. But it's a good trade, man. You think it's still a good time to pick up? Volume's kind of going down. I mean, I think I could give some back based on the year. Yeah, I think it's some back, but it's been killing it. I mean, you got in it at the right time. Super duper low. You were calling that. Great trade. Look at my polks. They are in heavy with Polygon Matic up 33% today. Yeah, guys, just remember, man, it's not all bad news. Some coins are freaking up. Now, how's the bear market coming if all coins are up? Like even in the face of 30% Bitcoin down. How was it a bear market? Oh, because some of you have never been through a bear market before. So you're just kind of guessing what it's like. Well, let me help you out. No. When bear markets happen, all coins don't go up and not up a lot. They're all freaking down. They're tanking. They're dead. That's a big pump. It's making a bull shape. It's not making lower lows. It's kind of curving up. Yeah. It's not looking bad. 30%. It says 5% on the 24-hour. But not bad, man. Polyastic. Polyastic index is designed to track token performances within the ever-evolving elastic finance industry. Our index will include elastic cryptocurrencies. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Like coins like Ampleforth and Ditto and like those elastic supply coins. The best time to get in them is when the market cap is low, because basically as the market cap grows, the coins in your wallet expands. As the market cap contracts, the coins in your wallet decreases, right? So essentially, if you get in early or when the market cap is really low and a lot of money comes into it, you make a lot of money. That's why people are getting rich on Ampleforth and stuff. So like drawdowns like this, it's probably an opportune time to look at some of that. They're largely like pretty risky, man, because they go like this, up and down, up and down. But I've seen people make a lot of money doing that. And if what I think is going to play out does play out, and we enter a euphoria phase, elastic supply coins will probably be pretty lucrative if you get in during times like this. Now you know, do your own due diligence. Y'all are adults, but this looks like it's an index to those coins. So if you want a broad exposure, it's on Binance Smart Chains. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. The first premium set of digital asset indexes. Look at that Rubik's Cube, man. That's freaking trippy. Polyastic index is designed to track token performance within the ever-evolving digital finance industry. Top 5 index, artificial intelligence index, community staking index. Oh, I thought they had elastic supply coin index. With their cutting-edge technology, we have done extensive due diligence and market research to ensure we deliver the best indexes for our community. Polyastic offers a variety of indexes that are based off risk models, aiding in assessing various risk appetites. Yeah. A deflationary fee-earning token used for governance and weighting indexes according to delegated stake. As indexes perform as high-tech functions and earns fees from growth, part of the revenue goes towards purchasing the token on the open market while removing it from the total supply, so they pretty much like burn it. Rebuy and burn. Staking. This is on Binance Smart Chain, right? 3% distributed holders, 9% network tax. Also, every time you do a transaction, it takes 9%. Liquidity, burn. Huh. Roadmap. Okay. Team. Team is doxed, it looks like. And they've worked at Credit Suzy, Bank of America, Surtech, Chainlink, Polygon, Orion. Huh. Interesting. Not bad. Do they have a liquid elastic coin index? Do they? Exactly, bro. I'm either way. I will make it in the end with more in my bags, bro. Good. 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 You guys just have to make up your mind. Are you in or are you out? That's what it is. Answer that question first. If you're out, then you know what to do. If you're in, we just got to get to the end. We got to get to the end. It will come. We got to get there. Using my ultra instinct to fix DD internet shit. Is it fixed? Thank you. What do you think about the step function jump in transaction bound to happen on HBAR? Has it happened or is it bound to happen? I mean, I haven't looked recently. Have they increased in transactions or is it expected? Trufi or Truffy? I don't know. I don't even know about that. My bad. Love you, Dub. Appreciate your content, input, and info. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hour 37. Why is this a long one? I haven't done one of these in a long time. Shared with 3 cents, around 3 cents of you. Still holding my bag. Hey. What are you going to do, man? At that point, I had like 30 coins. See, like I'm trying to learn the best way to do it as well. I have some ideas for the bear market, like the website I want to build in terms of like portfolio investing. So like I'm trying to like obviously I think 30 is too much. 30 might be too much. It's too spread out. We'll have time. Good thing about markets, we'll have time to refine our skills. That's what I did from 2013 to 17. And 2017 and now. I've just been refining my skills. I'm just gonna get better. I'm anti-fragile, y'all. They've been listening to BitBoy. He said altcoins tend to go up when Bitcoin ETH is down in a bear market. The fuck? When does that ever happen? He said altcoins go up when Bitcoin ETH is down in a bear market. Do not listen to him on that. See, this is the thing. BitBoy relies on other people's charting. He just says some shit sometimes. That does not happen. That does not happen. That does not happen. Bitcoin dominance rises up. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart that we've looked at a million freaking times. Bitcoin dominance tends to rise up in the bear market. Altcoins get crushed to death. Anyone who's been in crypto knows that. Or you could use Unstoppable Domain and get Dubdigital X or crypto. I think I got an Unstoppable Domain. I didn't get the ETH address yet. I should. I see some people doing that. I think they're going away from Elastic Finance since the Polygon DeFi manager has joined their team. So I think they're focusing on burns and buybacks. Ah, damn. Well, anyway, you could always get into an Elastic Supply coin. Go up. Okay, guys, it's been long enough. I got to go do some stuff. 20 people. Appreciate you coming here, listening to me rant for on a Sunday and shit. This is Crypto and Coffee. Sorry about your bags. Mine are hurting too if that makes you feel any better. But like I said, guys, this is where the rubber meets the road. It is always uncertain and it is always hard. Every single cycle. Nothing has really changed. This is just a new variation of what's been happening for the last decade. Now, are you in, are you out? Are you in, are you out? Answer that question for yourself first. And once you've done that, then you know how to proceed moving forward. You can't know how to proceed moving forward if you haven't answered that fundamental question yet. I'm in for the long haul. I really have no other choice but to do that. We're going to see where this takes us in the next couple months, maybe even sooner. But until next time, guys, it's Dubdigital. Talk to you later.